That's where he likes it. He's much more comfortable playing off the back foot.
The rare poor delivery with no cover point. I've said how they've all bowled well to their field. This is what Root is waiting for.
Shot. Played late again. That's why the ball has gone just behind square on the offside, and because of the swing as well. Brace of boundaries for Joe Root.
Yeah, he went with the swing. Never trying to hit it in front of square. Probably his favourite shot. Off the back foot, goes with the swing. Could have been stopped. Saudi not happy with a bit of fielding. They pride themselves in some very good ground fielding. That's one of the rare errors. Trickles over for 4.
Nicely played, nicely timed. Just a punch through the offside. Just a teaser, but I think it's going to win. It does. Nicely played.
He's dangerous again today, Joe Root. Makes batting look very easy on a lot of surfaces, and now that he's at home, just beautifully, he doesn't overhit the ball, never overhits it.
Runs much quicker outfield than at Lords. You'll always get full reward.
Bit of a flourish here from Joe Root. Flick of the wrist sent this on its way. Again, just look and see where he plays it, which is just behind the eyes this time. Really lets it come to him and go just that little bit further with the width. And then it's a flick of the wrists, guides it away behind square.
That's an edge. It's going to be 4, but that was an edge. Root moves to 48.
And they're getting excited. Milestone just around the corner for their new superstar, Joe Root. He's 48, and this was one of his rare half mistakes. Just playing away from the body.
He wants 2. Bairstow will come back. He'll get 2. 50 for the local lad. They love him here.
Talk about a golden summer. Talk about a golden boy.
He's outside the line. Dangerous shot, be careful. No fielder on the boundary for the sweep. I feel sure they're going to have a look at this, but he's outside the line, surely.
I think you're right, yeah. He got a long way across, didn't he? As you say, the man is up on the sweep, so he's looking for that boundary. It was a little full, perhaps, but as you can see, he gets right outside off stump.
Flurry of runs then. Productive over for England.
Yeah, manoeuvred the ball well. He picked out the fieldsman in the previous over. Well, he just closes the face a bit earlier this time. Uses that bottom hand to get it squarer. Just in front of square. No fieldsman there.
Oh, and some more. England move on to 202 for 4. Good sweep shot.
Well, he tried this, and a short while ago and there was an LBW shout. Got himself outside the line of off stump again here. Almost exactly the same shot, but this time he makes contact.
Oh, he's downright cheek now. There's another. Enjoying themselves, the young uns. It's 206 for 4.
Well, all the young players now, even if you're an orthodox player such as Root, you have these shots, you have the reverse sweeps and the scoops and the switch hits, and might not necessarily unfurl them in a test match all the time, but given the opportunity, they're just very confident to play the shot. It's not perceived as a risk shot anymore. It's just part of a batsman's armoury. Key, of course, is picking the right ball to play it to and the right field.
Punches it through Joe Root. He'll get 2, and that is significant. It takes him into the 90s, but that now is 1,001 first-class runs in 2013. We're only in May, and he's now second only to Kaushal Silva from the Sinhalese Sports Club, who's got 1,073. Little touch there. McCullum goes up. He's very excited. He thinks he's hit it. McCullum is absolutely certain in his mind that Joe Root has got a touch on this down the leg side. Joe Root's smile is not quite so convincing this time round.
That's interesting. McCullum had absolutely no hesitation. Something down the leg side. Once anything of that foot is behind the line, you're okay. What happened here? Oh, that touched something. Touched something.
I think it's wide of the pads. I think it's wide of the pad. Or is it? Did it clip the pad? Hot spot's going to reveal all. It's pad. It's pad. My goodness, it's pad.
Not out.
There it is. Joe Root punches the air. What a marvellous moment for him. What a marvellous moment for this Yorkshire crowd. A first Test century for Joe Root. He's the first Yorkshireman ever to score his debut Test match 100 here at this famous Headingley ground. And what a smile that is. And what an ovation that is too from this Headingley crowd. He's the man I think they came to watch. And he has absolutely delighted them.
And this will go on for a little while as well. He got a magnificent reception before he even got to the crease. Fantastic. A moment he'll remember. His family will remember. And I guarantee you in about 20 years' time, there'll be 1 million people who are here to see it.
First ball with a new ball brings the wicket. Exactly what New Zealand needed. Joe Root will be absolutely mortified, though he's played ever so well. He would have had his sights set on something much, much bigger than this, but he's followed that first ball from Trent Boult. Brendan McCullum has done the rest. Nonetheless, Joe Root can celebrate his first Test match 100. It might well be the first of many. He's made it in really good style today. Made it at times look very, very easy. So warmly applauded off the field by the England management. Warmly applauded off the field by the Headingley crowd.